My name is Joyce Malai. I'm currently working with Bank ABC, promoted as COO for the company. I started my career around 1999 with Standard Chartered, straight from school, that is with a university degree. And apparently I've grown within the industry from a clerk to where I am today. I think it's a good success. And to be honest, I've never asked for any job in my career. I've been promoted from day one to where I am today. I've done different roles within the banking industry. I got my most experience from Standard Chartered, and then later I joined as the head of retail in EcoBank, where I did for a couple of years. And in the last 3 years, I've been working with Bank ABC. I think for me, to say how I got here is basically the hard work that I kept on going. I had goals. I knew where I wanted to become. I remember the first day when I was in induction, I said I wanted to become a branch manager, which happened in almost 2.5 years. And then later I was seeing myself as a head of retail, which I kept working on, and I got to that level. And obviously I want to become an MD in the near future. That's what I'm looking at. I think it's great. If you've got the goals and you have the hard work, you can always achieve what you want to do. But without forgetting, in an industry like banking, discipline is very, very vital. So for anybody who is aspiring to grow within this industry, your discipline has to be the highest. Integrity and a lot of hard work that needs to come in. And I would say perseverance in terms of what you need to do. So you wake up, you need to know what kind of sales you need to do, what customers you need to have. And obviously those relationships that you have will help you growing within the industry. I think in terms of barriers in the years that I've been in the industry, yes, it's not easy to raise up as a woman. The fact being, it's mostly male dominated, especially at the management level. So you really need to keep ensuring that you're being seen. I would say sometimes you need even to brag. It's not easy. A lot of women would say, you know me, I'm doing my job and I'm going home. So for us as women, you need to make sure you're doing the right thing, you're being seen. And with mentors, you could also help you in terms of growing within the industry. You follow, you look up to them, and you get to succeed in that area. I think another thing is you need to speak up, because most of us would not really talk. You may know something, but you decide to keep quiet. So as men are more vocal, but once you speak up, someone else in the team would pick that you're doing the right thing. They've seen you doing this and that, and they'll be there to support you. I think the other thing is looking at, again, the industry, the experience is you need to be firm. Whatever that you're doing, if you're not firm, you need to understand yourself and you need to know this is what I want to achieve at the end of the day and start and stick to it. That will also help in terms of the career within the banking industry. But again, you also need to develop yourself now and then. So learning becomes important. The cases that you find within the banking industry, the mistakes that you've made, those are the things that you, on a daily basis, you need to look at how you can grow out of them and do not repeat them. I think that's the most important thing. To the young ones, for me, I would tell them the sky is the limit. You just need to have your goals. You need to work hard. You need to make sure you have a mentor who can mentor you. So from them, you can also grow and make sure that you develop within the industry, and it's doable. I've seen a lot of ladies and young women that have worked with me growing to different roles within the industry, and they're doing very well. So the opportunity are immense for Tanzania. The fact that in the past few years, we need to have a lot of expatriates within the country, who would man the banks. But currently, if you look at it, most of the Tanzanians have got opportunity to be at the management level. So it's upon us to prove to the public that the responsibilities that we're given, we man to them, we live to them, and we grow this industry. So that I would say in brief.
CV People Africa Initiative.